Good morning everybody, and what a absolutely beautiful, glorious morning it is. Today we are heading to Hertford and we're going to have a walk around, see what we can find, explore and take you for a walk, so make sure you join us. It should be a cracking video today, the weather's absolutely beautiful. Hi everyone, so we're starting today's walk and we're starting it here at the Holy Trinity Church. It's a beautiful looking church. Yeah, we're on a residential estate and found a geocache.
Sweets?
No. Don't ever put sweets in a geocache, guys. There's another churchyard and church here. St Leonard's Church in Bengio. Can't really see where the spire is on the other side, but it's a big old church. It's an old church. But this is taking my eye. This huge tomb. So let's have a look at it. Eleanor Woodward, the affectionate wife of Joseph Woodward of Bengio. What I can do is, from here, show you the church spire. Oh, it is yeah. It is a really old church, this. That's a beautiful church, that. Okay folks, so now we are headed down to the river and Weir before we make a turn back into the town centre. We fancied a walk through the park and it is absolutely beautiful. So this is the river that we're crossing. My plan is now to head along the common. So this is the Hartham common. Big long piece of common ground. So here we are at another part of the river, and now you can see how fast it's flowing. Going at a really fast pace, really. Heading for this beautiful little area up here, where the loch and the river meet. Not the loch, where the canal and the river meet. What I was doing. Bit of a dip there, if I ran it. Eh? So this is the Hertford Lock 1. Beautiful scenes. Basically we've started at St Leonard's Church here, but we've done a bit of a walk around and then we've gone round to this point here, and then we're going to go into town and I'm probably going to make his way back round to the skate park, older children's play area, and make his way back. Look at this. Carvings in there. Beautiful eyes. The Bluecoats site was originally built for Christ Hospital, a school founded in 1552 to provide care and education for the children of London's poor. Hertford was home to the Girls of Christ Hospital for much of its 300-year association with the foundation. In 1985, when the girls and boys schools amalgamated in Hartham, West Sussex, this site was redeveloped to provide housing, shops and office space. This building here was the school hall, which was formerly the writing school. The dining hall was to the left here, and then as we go round, these were the accommodation blocks, which were on this side and that side going along. So two sets of accommodation blocks, and over here you would have had the gymnasium and then the infirmary on the end, and then the music hall attached to the end of that. So this building here, which they're doing renovation work to, was the Bluecoats house, originally constructed as a headmaster's house, but the original building was demolished in 1900, with the current building used by the headmistress until 1985, when the entire school moved. So this is the original gate for entrance and exit for pedestrians. So this building here, with its 5 white doors, I've been counting them. There's 5 in total. This was the girls' school in 1778. The hospital bought this site in 4th Street in 1683, and then they built the girls' school in 1778. It was converted into staff quarters until 1986. Another interesting fact is the girls originally studied needlework and the 3 R's until the new curriculum was introduced in 1870. This is the old Quaker meeting house here. That's your Brazilian steak, guys. Vanilla all. That's what reviews it gets. Yeah, well, the chip is up here. Just near the comments. I mean, that's what I think it is, but am I right or what? I think that's where it is. You see, Pizza Express gets its own big sign. Oh, traditional pie mash.
In the matter in the
That looks popular, shall that cafe. Oh, I like that cool breeze. Lovely breeze. This is a sign about a sign. Very popular, isn't it? Talbot Arms. A couple of popular restaurants here. There's a Dean Neal, Mediterranean kitchen. There's a place called Groove on this side. And then a pub called The Quiet Man. Come look at this woman line. That is one impressive woman line. So this place here is raised lettering on terracotta. The building here was once owned by McMullens, who had bonded vaults here. This Green Dragon Hotel had 25 rooms, was described in Kelly's Directional of Hertfordshire 1912 as first class accommodation for cyclists and motorists. Now we have a lot of Wetherspoons in the UK, and this is probably one of the most unique style ones I've ever seen. They've styled it as a castle, right next to the castle grounds. It has a massive sitting area outside as well. So I'll walk through these beautiful gardens. Guess we're sitting on grass then. So we're in the park, at the castle grounds. There's lots of families here, busy. Anyway, I'm in the park, I'm having chips. And I've got some chips and a battered sausage. Chips and a battered sausage for me. And chips for Shelley. So we're gonna enjoy these now. And Lewis has got a meal deal, and Jasmine's got fruit.
chip does.
Got a nice big load of strawberries. This is a stone which marks as the ancient borough boundary of Hereford in 1621 here in the castle grounds. And the castle lawn buildings, the castle used to have many buildings here. A geophysical survey carried out in 1997 confirmed that when the castle was a royal residence, probably from the late 12th century to late 16th century, this lawn was covered with buildings. Near this spot was held the first General Synod of the English Church on September 24th of September 673 AD, under the presidency of Theodore of Tarsus, 7th Archbishop of Canterbury and the first primate of all England. The pudding stone. Have you? The story of Hertfordshire's distinctive local stone began at the end of the dinosaur age. A warm sea covered most of Britain, chalk was deposited on the seabed and flints later formed in the chalk. The flints became beach pebbles when the sea, having retreated, re-invaded this area over 50 million years ago. Hello geese.
You're not pissing at us. Good. The castle, pretty cool.
It was built in 1450, this house. This is the Umany house, built in 1725. Been used by the army since 1910. This building here is the old post office. It was 1899, 2003. It's an old truck, isn't it? It's really old. Senator GG4. And they actually have a beer you can buy. as well. This is the McMullen Brewery. So obviously that's the old building for the brewery, and this is the more modern part of it. Dear person behind me, so there's a better place with you in it. Oh, I like that. Alright folks, we are back where we started now, at the first church where I parked my car. Trust me, if you're walking back up from the high street, it's a long walk up the hill. But it was a beautiful, stunning walk, so I definitely recommend it. The town is absolutely beautiful. Highly, highly recommend it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would massively appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. I think the grass needs cutting here, Jazz.